Welcome to Toro NSN's Training in 10, the innovative, self-paced training module that allows you to get trained and to get going. Today's topic is restoration of your SitePro data. While this presentation is focused on SitePro 2.0 versions and higher, the principles you'll see today apply to all previous versions of the software. In today's training module, we will cover topics including what your data consists of, what is the directory path for your data, restoring your SitePro data for different external hardware devices, remote data storage and restoring from the remote data storage center, and other future Training in 10 options designed to help you become a better manager of your Toro SitePro system. Let's first take a moment to review what your data consists of and where it's located on your Toro computer. Your database includes the information that someone has programmed into the software specific to your property. The database that you're currently operating is identified in the top left-hand corner of your Toro SitePro desktop screen. In this case, you can see that the database name is trainingin10.tzf. Because you have diligently backed up your data on a weekly basis, the database that you're about to restore is up to date and has all of your current station and programming information. So to begin the restoration process, we will first go to where the database is on your computer. As we have learned, where any data resides on your computer is referred to as its path. In the case of your Toro SitePro software, the path for your database is always Toro SitePro interbase dbsave. The Toro SitePro folder and all of its subfolders can be accessed through the Windows Explorer screen. Explorer can be opened by either right-clicking the Start button, which is located on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, or on NSN computers we have placed an icon on your desktop that allows you to double-click and open Windows Explorer. When you open Explorer, you can get to your database by simply following this path. Toro SitePro interbase dbsave. And here we see the Training in 10 TZF file that we just pointed out to you. Not only is this the location where you back up your database from, but this is where the Toro SitePro software goes to open a database. In a moment, this is where we will be restoring our backed up database to. To begin the process of restoring data, we will first look at restoration from various external hardware devices. Here you see the device that we're currently shipping with new computers, a USB drive. These drives come in various capacity sizes and are a very convenient place for you to store your databases. While they are known by many different names in the marketplace, we will continue to refer to these as USB drives for the purpose of our exercise. Of course, based on the age of your computer, you could be using some other type of external storage device like a CD or the zip drives shown here. Regardless of the device, however, the restoration procedure remains the same. After inserting into the computer the removable media that contains the backed up database, the device will show up in Explorer. The name that Windows gives to this device will vary based on the type that you are using. Here, you can see that my USB drive is referred to as a removable disk H. The letter is assigned by Windows based on your hardware configuration. It's probably a good idea to make yourself familiar with the name that is given to your particular device. After clicking on the device name, the body of the screen will show the contents of that device. You can then bring your mouse cursor to the database that you're looking to restore, in this case Training in 10 May 07, and right-click it. You will see an option list opened up, and you will then left-click on the option Copy. The copy function will copy this database to the Windows clipboard for you to paste in a moment. Now that you have copied the file, you can return back to the path for the SitePro data which we have already identified. On the left, click on DB Save, and then somewhere within the body of the screen, right-click to see the option box that we just used to copy this file. Within that box, you will see the Paste option. By clicking Paste, you will then place the copied file into the DB Save folder. Do not forget that this DB Save folder is where SitePro opens and saves databases to, and it is from here that we will open the restored database from within the SitePro software. If for some reason you do not see the Paste option when you right-click, or if the word Paste is grayed out, this simply means that you did not properly copy the database to the clipboard. Please return to the previous step and perform the copy function again as it was outlined. Once you have pasted the file, you can return to SitePro, and from the File menu, choose the option Open. In the Open window, you will see the restored database. Select it and click Open on the bottom right corner of that screen. After choosing Open, you will notice that SitePro closes and the File Manager software opens. It is the File Manager that physically opens and saves these databases for SitePro. To begin this process, you click OK, and you will see a screen showing you the progress of the file being opened. When it's completed, you'll click Done, the File Manager closes, and SitePro opens. You will notice the new database that you have just restored in the top left-hand corner of your SitePro screen. Restoring backed up files from a remote location is just as simple. The file needs to be placed into the DB Save folder and then opened from the SitePro software. As a registered user of SpecToro.com, you can upload files from your computer to our server in Abilene that we back up every night. To restore these files, you simply navigate to the Remote Data Storage Center from the SpecToro website. Once in the Remote Data Storage Center, you can see that you have the ability to delete or to download any save file from our server. When you click Download, a confirmation window will appear asking you to confirm that you want to save this file. Click Save File and then move this saved database into your DB Save folder so that it can be opened from within SitePro. Move this folder using the same procedure that we have just demonstrated and then open the file from within the SitePro software. Congratulations! You have now successfully restored your backed up database into SitePro and are ready to begin operating as normal. Keep in mind that while your current NSN agreement provides for fast hardware replacement in the event of a failure, the lack of a current database to install into your new computer could prevent you from operating as fast as you would like. After all, a new computer isn't much good if you have to spend time building a brand new database from scratch. Beginning today, develop a habit of backing up your database on a weekly basis to help ensure a quick turnaround in the event of a catastrophic failure. That concludes today's topic, restoring your SitePro data. We certainly hope that this Training in 10 lesson helps you better understand this important process and that it helps you further enhance your career working with the #1 irrigation central control product in the market, Toro SitePro. Be sure to keep looking for future installments of NSN's Training in 10, the self-paced training module that allows you to get trained and to get going. If you have any questions about this or about future training module releases, or if you would like to participate in one of our acclaimed Toro SitePro regional training classes, please contact us by calling 888-676-8676, option 2. Once again, that's 888-676-8676, option 2. Toro and Toro's National Support Network. Count on it.